Good morning. Thought I would just do a little kind of day in the life type thing of trainer, mom, you know, all the things. So yeah, it is just after 5:30 and I have a client call in a little bit. So I got my coffee, my toast, my water. Gonna jump on a call in a little bit and help her through her workout this morning, and then we'll go about my day. So see you a little. Okay, client call is done. It is just about 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna get the dogs, let them out, and then I gotta wake up the boys for school. We're still remote learning over here. So, and if you hear that annoying sound in the background, it is my fridge. It is the freezer fan, whatever, is all messed up. I have a guy coming out next week. So sorry, but that's probably what you're gonna hear a lot in this video. And it is so loud and it sounds like a freaking generator in the house. So I apologize now. So, boys are slowly waking up. We are not morning people in this house. My husband is like the only one. So we're slow moving this morning, but I changed, put a little makeup on. So yeah, sorry clients for my early morning calls. I'm in my pajamas because it's early and I'm freezing and don't feel like changing out of my comfy pajamas. So you get what you get. Anyway, I'm gonna have a little bit more coffee. I drink it black. So I'm just gonna have a little bit more coffee and I'm gonna make my breakfast. Zoe is still sleeping, which I am shocked. She never sleeps this late. It is 7:20 and she never sleeps this late. So I'm gonna hopefully make my breakfast. She'll probably wake up as I'm making it, but whatever. So I'm gonna get my coffee and then get my breakfast going and I'll show you what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Okay, so I'm gonna have some oatmeal this morning, just the old-fashioned kind oatmeal, and I like to have it with peanut butter, some blueberries, probably half a banana, and then I'm gonna do a couple slices of bacon to have a little bit of protein in. So I know this is kind of like a carb-heavy breakfast. I typically do an omelet, but this morning I just don't feel like cooking and like making an omelet. So this is something easy that I can whip up and then kind of eat easier to eat, like standing up and help the kids with their breakfast, get ready for school, and then pack their lunches and then get on with our day. So I'm gonna make my oatmeal and bacon and check in with you guys later. Okay, so breakfast is made and guess is waking up. I called it, but whatever. So I'm gonna go get her up and then I will eat my breakfast. So kids are settled with school, so I'm just hanging out and playing. So while they're at school, I don't do any client work. It's just too hard because, well, don't swing it, because Tucker needs my help with school. And then I just play with Zoe, so that's just kind of my day. I play, I help with school, I clean the house as much as I can, and then later in the afternoon when Tucker is done with school, that is when I do my client work and I work out. So yeah, that's kind of like my typical day. It does change. It just varies on what day it is. Usually Fridays are a little easier because Alex is coming home on Friday, and Emma doesn't have volleyball, so I'm not driving everywhere. But today, unfortunately, she's got volleyball, and this week I've been solo parenting. Thank you. I got my coffee. So yeah, solo parenting this week is definitely a little harder, and I have to do all of my work either super early in the morning or late at night when the kids are in bed. So I'm going to go play and hang out, and I'll see you back later after school is done, and I'll kind of show you the behind the scenes of how I do some client work, and then I'm going to do the work. Okay, so kind of in a lunch break right now. Older kids had their lunch, they're back to class. Tucker is still on his lunch break, and I'm figuring out dinner. So what I decided to do is do like a vegetable soup. Kids are so loud. I track my macros, and I've already had my allowed fats for the day. Peeling a carrot, my hand is orange. So I can't have a whole lot of fat for dinner for the rest of the day pretty much. So pretty limited on fat. So I'm doing a veggie soup. I don't have any chicken, and that's okay. I'm not a big fan of chicken. So I was like, oh, I think I'm doing a veggie soup. And my daughter's like, what, like a minestrone? And I was like, sure. So I looked at some recipes, and I found one, and I pretty much had all the ingredients. So there it is. And what is in it is crushed tomatoes, a can of crushed tomatoes. I found a can of like a mixed vegetable that I had in the pantry, so I threw that in. There's carrots in there, celery, onion, chicken broth, and then I put in pepper, garlic, and a little bit of thyme. So we're gonna see how it ends up. Oh, and a potato. I put in one potato. Cut it up, put it in there. And then later I'll boil up some noodles, some gluten-free noodles, and then I'll put it in with that. I don't want to cook the noodles with the broth because I don't know how it's going to turn out. Usually when I do like a chicken noodle soup, I throw in the dry pasta in there, and then it cooks within the broth and the chicken and the veggies. But with this one, I don't know how it's going to turn out. So I'm just gonna make the noodles separate and then kind of mix it in later when the noodles are cooked separate, and hopefully it turns out good. But that is my dinner. That is kind of what I do in the afternoon when I hurry up and scarf down my lunch and the kids have their lunch break. Tucker has a longer one, so he's just kind of chilling in the family room playing with Zoe's. And then so when they're doing their lunch break, I figure out dinner. I kind of clean up around the house a little bit as best as I can, swap laundry. Like, this life is not very glamorous, but I get asked a lot, like, what does your day look like? How you do all the things. I don't do it all. There are days where I get nothing done, but I was in the mood to kind of do a little vlog today and share with you what my day looks like. So it is almost 12:30 and the dinner is pretty much made. We have to do an early dinner tonight because Emma has volleyball at 5, from 5 to 8, and we have to leave at like 4:15, between 4:15 and 4:30, because she's got to get there a little early. So we're doing a very early dinner tonight, but that kind of works out because then after I drop her off, then I can get my workout in. I don't know if I'm going to the gym or not. I haven't decided lately. Like, I want to go to the gym, but then taking all the kids by myself to the gym is just not super fun. So I don't know. I miss my workout buddy, my husband. He like pushes me. We just have really good workouts. So not having him, it's like, I really don't want to go to the gym. I'd rather just do it at home. So we'll see. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. But anyways, that is dinner. This is my glamorous life so far, till 12:30. So stay tuned. Okay, so Tucker is done with school, so I am going to work on client work right now. I have About an hour, maybe hour and 20 minutes to get some client work done before I have to do homework check with the kids, and then dinner, and then volleyball, and then my workout. So I'm gonna focus on client work right now. So what I like to do with my clients is I just use a big whiteboard, and I do one client at a time. So what I'm gonna do is erase this one from last week and start over. So for my clients, I don't like to lay out their workouts a month at a time. I do it a week at a time because I just like, this is just a better way for them. I can see how they're progressing, can see how they're doing week by week, day by day. I can see what tweaks need to be made, what exercises need to be cut out at all, if it's something that they just can't do yet, if it's something that maybe aggravates an old injury that they have, something like that. So this is very custom for them, and I do it week by week with every one of my clients, and this is how I do it. So I do have the fitness app, so it's up on my computer right now, and I'm looking at their calendar because they work out different days of the week. They have different rest days. They each have different goals, certain things that they want to work on. So I like to sit down, write it out on here for the week on the whiteboard, and then I plug it into their calendar on the fitness app. So this is what I do every single week with all my clients. So I'm going to work on this for next week for a client, plug it in, erase it, and then do it for the other client, and then, plug it in, erase it, and then keep going with all my clients. So this is what I do, is I put it on here first. So like I'll write out Mondays, and then I'll do the next day, and then the next day, and the next day, look at it, see if it looks really good for them for the week, and then plug it into their calendar for them to see for next week. So I like to do it usually Wednesdays, Thursdays, maybe Fridays if my week has been so busy, but usually Wednesdays and Thursdays is when I really focus on their fitness side, and I like to plug it in. Again, it's just 1 week at a time, one client at a time. So I'm going to do this one, and then I'll keep working on clients until I can get it done. I don't know if I'm going to get it all done today. I might have to work on it a little bit tonight or tomorrow. It just depends on how the rest of the day goes. So I'm going to get to work. Just got back from dropping off Emma at practice. It is almost 5 o'clock. She's asleep. So, not going to the gym. We will see if she wakes up. She's not the best to transition from like the car to the couch, so I'm hoping she sleeps on the couch and then I can get my workout in and she's not going to be super grumpy. So, wish me luck. All right, so transfer went well. She is asleep. So I'm taking my pre-workout. This is the pre-workout from FNX. It's peach, so good. It's not like, doesn't get my heart racing because I've tried so many pre-workouts and it would get like my heart racing and I would feel like nauseous. This doesn't. This is it tastes really good, by the way. But it just gives me like the tingling feeling, like, okay, like I'm ready to go. I need to start working out, get my shit going. That's it. It doesn't like get my heart racing. So I really like this one. And if you want to try it, there's a link below and there's a code. You can save 15% off, sorry. The code is FFM15 to save a little bit of money. So yeah, try it out. It's really good. I also use their vegan chocolate protein also very good. Even by itself, just shaken with water, it tastes like kind of like brownie. It's really good. I really like it. Oh, and I also use their greens, like their power greens, I guess. It's just to get like those little micronutrients, servings of greens, and it doesn't taste like chalk. It doesn't taste like the nasty green powder that you're thinking of. This has a fruity flavor to it. I think they do put a little bit of like a fruit powder in it. I don't know, I have to look at the ingredients, but that is also really good. I take a serving of that every day as well. And yeah, it's just a little bit with water and it tastes kind of like a fruit punch. It's really good. So I am going to take this pre-workout, I'm going to finish it, put on some music, and I'm going to work out. I am not recording the one I'm doing today, but I did record a one I did yesterday, the day before. It's just a giant circuit, an upper body circuit. So stay tuned. That one's going to be at the end of this video. It'll be there. You can try it. You can check it out. See if you like it and want to try it. It's a good one. My arms were on fire. So I'm going to take this and then knock out a back and a bi workout. And I'll see you later after I get Emma from volleyball. All right, back home in bed. I am exhausted. It was a long day, but I was hoping I could get some more client work done, editing some more videos, but I'm just really tired. So I'm going to listen to my body and I'm going to go to bed. So thanks for watching this day in the life. I know it wasn't very exciting, but that's what my life is like. A lot of mom stuff and business and just trying to do all the things as best as I can. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to get some sleep and do it all again tomorrow. If you want any other videos like this or any other content you want me to create, put it in the comments below. So yeah, actually I want to know the next video you guys want me to make. Do you want to know more of the business side, or do you want to see workouts, or maybe like a full day of eating type thing? Put it in the comments below. I'm curious. I want to see what you guys think. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you know every time I post a new video. And yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you all later.